The ignition of sparks and dying of sparks makes us believe that everything is alive. But does anything exist outside? What we see as the outside is actually all the data that we were taught from the time we were small. It is this data that keeps rotating. For example, we say that if the world has a population of 800 billion, the whole population of 800 billion lives within their own world of thought, not outside. We also say that if we saw someone, something that is outside, what they both see is what they have inside their own mind, not what is outside. Therefore, even in our dreams, we see our own thought world. The Buddha said that our thoughts create our world. Chittena niyati loko. Buddha said that. We see only thoughts. That's the meaning. A sound and color come together and creates a spark which makes us believe that what is outside is true. The mind, consciousness, or the manovinyana makes it a thing and accepts it as a book or a table. This continuous uh, firing of sparks and dying of sparks, which happens continuously, renew thoughts in our mind, consciousness. When we see dreams, it means that our thoughts are being renewed at all times. Because of the six senses, we feel and believe that we are living. We think that all that we see around us exists. That feeling of being alive gives us the illusion of a self. You think that you exist and that you feel. We also believe that the table and the bed in front of me truly exist. The book too exists, isn't it so? That is the feeling of self, our illusion. We are being tricked. Whatever our thoughts, whatever we think exist, does not exist. We live in a world of thoughts. That is why I say that we live in a world of thoughts. It is like how we watch a story on television, and while we watch it, we create thoughts or raga, desha, moha. Raga, attach and liking. Dvesha, meaning is ill, ill will, anger. Moha, meaning is delusion. That raga, desha, moha is Pali words. That is the meaning. Sometimes we form a liking or a dislike to the film, but in reality, there are no actors acting inside the screen or objects or rivers flowing inside the television screen. It is only a plastic board and a whole lot of emotion arise only in our mind. The same thing happens in our mind. We believe that the outside is true and creates concoctions, concoction of emotion created only in our mind, consciousness. We create raga, dvesha, and moha with our mind, consciousness, and these keep igniting like sparks at every moment. These sparks will always keep igniting as long as we breathe. All these are thoughts. There is nothing as ajyata, meaning is inside, or bahidda, meaning of outside. We could also say that there is only one end, which is this end. This end where thoughts are created. But even this end of thought actually does not exist. I hope you understand. A book does not exist. It is only a frequency. In sound and a frequency in color that comes together to make a thought, wave, or a chitta. Nothing else comes to these six senses except for the color to the seeing, sound to the hearing, a smell to the smell sense, a taste to the taste sense, cold and warm to the touch sense, the thought is to the mind consciousness. What we feel is the coming together of these sense perceptions. Paticca samuppanna. means the process of coming together of all these senses. It is also known as dependent dependent origination. Due to this circle, we assume that a thing exists. I have explained all these in detail in my sermons. Now I am going to answer your question. Yes, you have question. What is Nama? What is Rupa? What is Ajat? What is Bahitya?